In today's brief video, I want to show you guys how to properly lift an item off of the ground without damaging your low back. So most commonly we hear bend at your knees, but that's really only part of the story. So in order to properly lift this item, it's a model of a spine, off of the ground in front of me, there's two primary things that I have to keep in mind. Thing number one is utilizing a proper hinging of my hips. So first and foremost, I want to make sure that I come really close to the item. Secondly, as I squat through my knees, I'm going to push my rear buttocks out. Imagine there's a drawer back here, like a bedroom drawer, and imagine using that buttocks to push that drawer closed. So I'm going to bend through my knees, and I'm going to create this hinge through my hips as I squat down to lift this item. So we're going to come down like this, lifting the item, keeping it very close to my body, and then coming to an upright position. Now the other part to lifting properly is making sure that that item is extremely close to your body when you're lifting it. For example, even if I'm hinging at my hips and bending my knees while keeping my head forward, if this item is a distance from me, if it's far away from me, I'm going to put injuring my low back at significant risk because it's distant from my center of gravity. So one thing you don't want to do ever is find yourself reaching for an item. You always want to make sure during that lift that you're directly over the item that you're picking up. So I'm directly over the item. My elbows are close to my body on the lift. I'm not going to chicken wing out. I'm going to hinge through my hips, drop my buttocks back, and I'm going to lift like so. As I set this item back to the ground, again, I'm not going to reach and have this weight out far in front of me, otherwise I'm going to injure my low back. I make sure to keep the item close to my body, hinge through the hips, and lower the item back down. Notice as well too, as I'm lifting the item, I'm not rotating my body, I'm not looking a different direction, I'm staying very, very focused on the movement. For a lot of you, if you just slow down and pay attention to how you're lifting, it's going to prevent low back pain. This is something I tell myself all the time, whether I'm lifting up a basket of laundry, putting dishes, or taking dishes out of the dishwasher. I'm always focused on hinging the hips, sticking the buttocks out, and keeping that item close to my body. If you guys incorporate these two simple principles into your day-to-day activities, it will probably save you a trip to the chiropractor. Although I love seeing you guys here, I'm trying to keep you healthy and happy outside of the office too. Have a good one.